Welcome to this video, Publishing to Power BI Service. Once you start doing all the analytics work in Power BI Desktop, the next step you need to take is to publish it to the Power BI Service. So using this service, you can add the reports shared by the Power BI Desktop client to a new or existing dashboard. This allows you to analyze all company and project specific performance data in real time. So as shown in the figure, first you use Power BI Desktop to retrieve all your data and create a report. Then you will publish the report in Power BI service and add new visualization if you need. You can also generate a dashboard from one or more reports. Finally, you share your reports with other people in Power BI service, especially with mobile users also. This allows them to see your dashboards and reports in Power BI mobile apps also. In this video, we are going to see how a workspace is created in Power BI service, then how we are going to publish our work to that workspace, and from the report, how we are going to create a dashboard. So we are having a Power BI report called gold rate for daily INR, that is for Indian rupees. And we have a data set for that gold rate, daily gold rates. And we have this visualization which has already been prepared. Now what we need to do is we need to publish this report to the service. For that, you need to log into Power BI service website, and that is you need to go to powerbi.microsoft.com and you need to give the username and you have to log into it. So here in this login, we have logged in as Tarun and we are going to create the workspace. This is the workspace, and whatever workspace you are having, it will show inside this work pane. From Pro, Premium, all these license you can use the workspace. You can add new workspace, but you don't have Pro license. If you are free, then you won't be able to add any new workspace. Under the workspace only you can publish whatever you have done in the Power BI. So we are having a pro license, and now this person Tarun is going to create a new workspace. So here this person Tarun is having a pro license and he is going to create a new workspace. So he can click on this menu and you can create a create workspace. And here he can give the name as gold rate. And here the license modes are there, whether he is using Pro or Premium. Right now he is using Pro. So he has named the workspace as gold rate. Now you can save the workspace. So you have created a workspace called gold rate. It will be shown, the name of the workspace will be shown here. So the next step is you can go back to the Power BI desktop. So we have come back to the Power BI desktop. You need to publish this report to the gold workspace. So you can click on publish. Make sure that you have logged in the same name here also in the Power BI desktop. So before publishing, it will ask you to save the work. You can save it. And now the publish small pop-up window has generated. Now you need to select the destination. If you are having lots of workspaces, you can search it, typing the name of it. Now we have only 2 workspaces, and this is a gold rate workspace which we have just recently created. So you can select this and you can give the select button. So after finishing the publishing, it will show this finished message, success message it will show, and you can just click on got it. Now the report generation is over in the desktop. The next work is to select the report from the workspace and you can share it with people, and you can create a dashboard also with that workspace. So you can go to the same place. Yeah, here that is Arun once again. Now he can go to the gold rate workspace. You can click on the menu. Yeah, he got the gold rate. He got the data set as well as the gold rate report. To click on the report, you can see the exact report here also. Yeah, he got the report exactly like this here also. You can select whatever 1990, whatever year you can, and the data will be changing accordingly. So in this way, you can publish the report in the web server, and then you can share this report with the client or with the people who are working with you. You can export it also. You can share it also. Lots of other features are there which will be discussed in the coming videos. You can go to this gold workspace, and if you feel that something needs to be done extra, not by you but by some other person, then you can give access to that person. Now suppose the other person is this person whose name is Scott. So I have a person person called Scott, and he don't have any workspace. He don't have that. He have different workspace because he is totally a different user. So this Tarun needs to share his workspace with Scott also, because Scott also wants to add certain insights into this Go Drive. So what Tarun has to go, he has to go to the access. He had to give the access to the other person, Scott. He need to enter the name of the person. The name will be added, and he can give the role, which role he need to give. Viewer means, okay, that other person can only see it, only view the report. He can't do anything. Okay, now he is going to give it as viewer right now, and he is going to add in Scott. So when he has closed it, Tarun has closed everything. Now we will go back to the Scott. This is the service page of Scott. When Scott clicks on his workspaces, okay, he got a workspace called Gold Ray. He didn't create this workspace. The other person created this workspace, and the other person gave the access to Scott. So he got this access of Gold Rate. Now if he clicks on this, he will get only the report of this workspace, because since he is a viewer, he is not going, he can't do anything, any contribution to this report. Only thing he can do is that he can view the report. So this person is able to view the report. He can't do anything else. There is no edit option here for Scott to edit any of these visuals. He can do, only thing he can do is that he can select the report. He can get the insights of whatever it has been already done in the report. He can't do anything else. Right now that is about sharing, and that is about the role and access. In the coming videos, we will be discussing it more clearly. Now we'll go back to the user who has created the workspace, that is Tarun. He can go to the workspace, he can go to the select the workspace, and he will be getting the detailed report and the data set. He can go to the report and he can select whatever visual he has. Okay, he has the top rate day. He can select on the visual. There is a pin option here, pin visual. He can select the pin visual, and he can create a new dash. He can give the name as gold rates, and he can pin it. So when he does that, what service will do is that it will create a new dashboard that is also like a report. It will create a new dashboard, and it will pin this visual to the dashboard. After pinning to the dashboard, it will be showing a message showing whether you need to create a mobile layout or you need to go to dashboard. So if you want to go to the dashboard, you can go to the workspace once again. We can select, okay, there is a dashboard here, Gold Race. This has been created. You can go to the Gold Race dashboard. Of course, it has been pinned here. So client will be receiving this dashboard with lots of your visuals. So top rate day, okay, you got the top rate day of the report in the dashboard. The client can click here and it will be going to the exact dashboard report. If you are creating multiple reports, you can pin the main visuals to the same dashboard so that it will be easy for the client or user to understand what all things are there in these reports. Hope this will give you an insight of what is happening in Power BI surveys, how to create workspace, how to give the access to other people, and how to create the dashboard. In the coming videos, we will be discussing more about this. Thank you. Have a nice day.